much.
Thank you. Now we move on to our next news. Deadly flash floods have swept through a Himalayan valley along the China-Nepal border, leaving at least 8 dead and dozens missing after torrential rains triggered massive flooding. Nepal police say the floods destroyed a major bridge over the Botekoshi River, one of the main crossings between the two countries, and swept away homes and roads in a rushing wall of water. 8 bodies have been recovered in Nepal, while 20 people, including 14 Nepalese and 6 Chinese nationals, remain missing. Nepal police confirmed 57 people have been rescued so far. China's state media reported an additional 11 missing on the Chinese side as a mudslide disaster struck the border area early Tuesday morning. Extreme weather events like these are becoming more frequent and severe across South Asia during the monsoon season from June to September, and climate scientists warn that climate change is amplifying the threats. The UN World Meteorological Organization calls these disasters a distress signal from the planet as global warming disrupts natural water cycles. And Nepal's ICIMOD, the International Center for Integrated Mountain Development, says this year's monsoon could bring even greater risks with higher temperatures and more intense rain, increasing the danger of floods, landslides, and debris flows. Now we are joined by Surya Prakash Kapoor. He's a geothermal specialist. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome to NewsX World, Surya. What challenges do Nepal and China face, particularly in coordinating cross-border disaster response and rescue operation in such remote and mountainous areas?
Well, at international level, I would like to convey my message to UNFCCC that in the present scenario, the global surface temperature is 17 degrees centigrade and the contribution of geothermal energy is up to 8 degrees centigrade. At any given moment of time, 45 active volcanoes are throwing magma lava into the atmosphere to heat the air. And we have got the technology to convert the geothermal energy into electricity. So we have to install geothermal power plants on all active subaerial volcanoes of the world. Plus, there is 80,000 kilometer long mid-ocean ridge at the sea bottom. And 75% magma is spewed from the sea spreading centers of various oceans of the world. And there is technology to harness geothermal energy from hydrothermal vents which are spread all over the mid-ocean ridge on the sea floor. When we can convert 8 degrees centigrade geothermal energy element into electricity, let us install geothermal power plants on active subaerial volcanoes of dry land mass of Earth and hydrothermal belts of 80,000 kilometer long mid-ocean ridge of the world. We can reduce the temperature by 8 degrees centigrade irrespective of the fact that there is an enhancement of temperature by greenhouse gases up to 2 degrees centigrade. So by harnessing geothermal energy, we can reduce the aggregate global surface temperature from 17 degrees to 9 degrees centigrade. Even we can, what to talk of global warming, we can achieve ice age on the Earth. This is an international scenario. As far as the Indian scenario is concerned, there is an active volcano in Andaman Sea. It is called Barren Island Active Volcano, and its caldera has diameter of 2 kilometers, and 1100 degrees centigrade heat radiations are being pumped into the atmosphere day and night, and ultra strong low pressure area is created, which attracts all the monsoon clouds into the Andaman and then pushes them towards Himalaya. Himalaya is a huge heap of sedimentary levels and metamorphic rocks. Himalaya cannot absorb all the monsoon rain, and we have to optimize this rain by installing geothermal power plant on the active volcano of Barren Island. I had a meeting with Union Minister of Renewable Energy, Mr. Prahlad Joshi, and he has instructed the Joint Secretary, Dr. Arun Kumar Tripathi, Head Geothermal Energy, to prepare the proposal for installation of geothermal power plant on the active volcano of Andaman to abolish the ultra-strong low-pressure area created by pumping 1100 degrees centigrade heat radiations day and night into the atmosphere. This ultra-strong low-pressure area was created on 28th May of 2005. Thereafter, we have seen the destruction of
Surya.
Kedarnath. We have seen floods in
Sir-
J&K. We have seen floods in Uttarakhand. We have seen subsidence. We have seen subsidence in Yoshimat. We have seen flooding of lakes in Sikkim. All these extreme weather events are due to ultra-strong low-pressure area created by active volcano of Barren Island, and Indian government is soon going to install geothermal power plant on the active volcano of Barren Island to abolish this ultra-strong low-pressure area. Thereafter, there will not be any distortion in the pattern of monsoon. You see, there is drought in Karnataka. Mainland is deprived of water, and the rainfall is there in the Bay of Bengal. If there is raining in the Bay of Bengal, it is of no use to the mainland. So the monsoon pattern has to be restored. Indian government has to install geothermal power plant on the active volcano of Barren Island in Andaman to restore normalcy in Himalayan terrain. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Surya Prakash Kapoor, for joining us today and sharing that insight. Now we move on to our next news. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi